in a loving, kind relationship, you want to give that person what they need, what they desire, what they hope for. You want to give them that sensibility that we're committed or that we're connected, that we care about each other, that they're prized, that they're valued. And I think that for the most part, people that are in long-term committed relationships say that, but then stuff happens, life happens, stress happens, and then we sometimes lose our way and we forget that we're in this relationship that's valuable. If I'm in a relationship, is my intention to be present? Is my intention to be kind, respectful? Is it to show gratitude? Is it to actively listen so that my partner, my loved one, my family member knows that I value them? You can't give what you don't have. And so the first place that we encourage folks to practice mindfulness is by themselves. It might be sitting at my kitchen table and noticing the birds and smelling my tea and tasting my tea and just coming out of the problem-solving head. And so we're cultivating the mindful muscle, the capacity to sustain awareness for a period of time, to be curious, to be compassionate, to be present. And those are valuable skills in a loving relationship. Whether we've been in that relationship for 2 weeks or 2 months or 40 years, the longer we're in the relationship doesn't mean that it's easier to do. Listen first to understand, and then to be understood. There's a shared energy exchange that takes place, and that's a deeper listening than a reactivity. From a mindfulness-based perspective, we cue into all of our senses. Not only what are the words coming out of our spouse, our partner, our loved ones' mouths, but how do they say it? What's their tone? What are their eyes saying? I encourage folks to actually write out a loving kindness affirmation. Some words that connects to or affirms their goodness. To choose a word or two or sentence or phrase that helps to ground them in terms of how they want to be and how they want to be in that relationship. And to use that language, and as one's practicing mindfulness, as one's practicing the stillness of presence, they can also recall that sensitivity of being tender and being kind. So the loving kindness meditation sets an intention in writing and in practice. When we're writing, we come out of our thinking and overthinking mind, and suddenly now we're into the writing. We can feel the pen move against the page. We can think it, we can see it, we can speak it, and then we can hear it, and then we can feel it within us. The language has a bit of flesh. The words become manifest within us and between us. I'm a firm believer of writing words down that one's trying to cultivate. And so we need to continue to practice that capacity over and over and over again as well. So we encourage folks to take date nights where they're able to go out, maybe without children or interruptions, to eat good food, to savor that food, to look into each other's eyes, to ask the good question about the pause, to have the good dialogue, to have the deep listening. It's a challenge to still ourselves enough and to take the time to do that. But I think that's part of every healthy relationship, is to make sure that we're taking the time to do that.